Okay, let's see if I can try this. You know what? I wonder, StreamYard.com, but you'll have to get the, somebody tell me if I'm on here. What's going on in your world? I hope you're doing fine. I just called to say there's not a day you don't cross my mind. MGM Family Travel. I just got in here, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to turn my chair around, I think, because I think it'll be easier to see this way. Tyler Show, hello, buddy. Beach Live, hello. So I screwed up the time again. I have a friend here visiting from Indiana. I told him, I said, you want to go with me on the live stream later at 6? I was thinking 6, my time. It's 6 Eastern, which is 5 here. Thank you to my dear friend, Reverend Ronnie Stokes from the great metropolis of Boiling Springs, North Carolina, or as he says, North Kakalaki. Beach Life. Hey, hey, the Tyler Show. Honey, good to see you. Visa, I'm going to be coming to you in just a second. You had me worried. Been texting you. I don't know what happened, Visa. Didn't get the text, but unless the phone's been screwy. I don't know. This is a simple concept, really. I mean, life is good today, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Um, got confused on the time. I thought I had like 45 minutes to go. I've got a friend here that has a laptop. He's visiting, actually, but I don't know if he's going to be able to put it on your. Probably not going to be able to, are you? Uh, yeah, yeah. YouTube channel. In fact, I can do. Jonathan Short, welcome in. Ronnie, woo! Hey, Beach Live. Hello, Chrysler Imperial. Chrysler Imperial is another guy that does encouragement videos. If you're not connected to him, Chrysler Imperial H, I believe, is the actual name. He's a nice fella, and he also does stuff like taste tests. Not taste tests. I'm thinking of taste challenge. Is that better? Can you see me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me see. That's okay. That's okay. Do you want me to put you on my live or no? Okay. I got a friend here who will remain anonymous. He is a very good friend. We've been friends for a very long time. Very glad to have him staying with us this weekend. He has some confidentiality clauses in his work, so he can't come on. Cheryl Rosinski, bless your heart. It is so good to see you. Cheryl, just one question. Is this weather just crazy good for late September or what? We are, for those of you that don't live around here, there have been times, I remember one year it snowed on October 2nd. Okay, so like a week from now. It was cold and snowy. This has been a few years ago. I am thrilled, thrilled with this weather. Did anybody get to see today's video? Watch the weather. I always try to show the trees. What's up? Everybody look up. Got the trees, got the sky, not a cloud in the sky. I am having better luck at this angle. Anyway, today is absolutely beautiful. Cheryl, I could not agree more, dear. Hey there, Jonathan Short. Jonathan, how about Spartanburg, South Carolina? What is the weather like there, my friend? And do we have anybody else? Lucy, you and Bill are in Jersey. Are you in Trenton, New Jersey? I forget. Somewhere in Jersey. I think you're Trenton. Can't keep track. Honey, I know it's hot where you are. You live in Arizona. It's always hot. We hear you and see you okay. Thank you, Raphael. Very good to know. Very good to know. I was looking at my trinket today that I won on your live stream a few months back. Good afternoon, my friend. That's from J&N Travel. Hey, they're from the most beautiful part of Connecticut. Excuse me, not Connecticut. The most beautiful part of New Hampshire. Yep, I've been enjoying their videos too. Okay, so we've got Friday's friend. Every week we've got Friday's friend. Friday's friend this week, you know him and you love him. And if you drink from a shoe, you probably had drinks with him. None other than our friend all the way from Big O, Spain, Rafael Viso of Viso's Travel. Rafael, everybody is giving you a virtual applause. I know you can't hear it, but trust me, just take it by faith. They're all happy to see you. Viso's Travel. I like Viso's introduction. It's short and sweet. Says everything you need to know. A V and a T. Viso's Travel. Rafael is based out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. He's a family man. Has a wife, beautiful daughters. Looks like he has a nice pool there too. I've seen it on some of his videos. They love to travel. Rafael, I am having an email issue, so I'm going to ask you to come up here in just a minute, and I will try to load you on the screen. Okay, so let's see. Let me see. Let me try this with the screen like this. Invite a guest. Okay. Now, let's go back to the chat. And bear with me, folks. Trying to put this in the chat so Rafael can come on up. Just copy and put link in the chat. Okay, Rafael. That sounds incredibly easy. Let me just find the chat. Okay. Glorious Life on Wheels. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Our featured Friday friend is none other than Rafael Viso of Viso's Travel. They hail from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I wish that you would go check out their channel because I think that Rafael, if he hasn't passed it already, he is very near his 4,000 watch hours, which means once he gets past that, he'll be monetized. Everybody's saying hi to different ones. Hi, Papa Mozo from Glorious Life on Wheels. I am still trying to get this, post a comment. There we go. Okay, let's give this a shot. Tell me if that made it, Rafael. It did. I see that it made it. Okay. Now I have to go to guests. Look for new guests. I don't see. I do see my friend, and we welcome you, sir.
What's going on?
We welcome you, sir. How is the weather in Tulsa, my friend?
It's wonderful, wonderful. Let me check my phone and I'll tell you exactly. Right now is 82 degrees.
82 degrees. Rafael, would you believe me if I told you it's about the same here?
That is amazing. I mean, look, it looks wonderful in there. How does it get? How does it get when fall comes? Do all those trees loses their leaves?
All the trees except we don't have too many pine trees. We have some, but we're a little far south for like pine forests. Pine forests are pretty far north of us. But
So,
all the trees will lose their leaves, and the temperature. Cheryl Ruzinski is from this area as well, and she will tell you it gets ugly cold. I mean, ugly cold.
yeah, I mean, that's a lot of work for you probably too, huh?
It is a lot of work. Um, you know, the leaves. You're better off waiting until the leaves are down. But if you do that, they could.
Oh, hey everybody. I am on the full screen now. Did we miss Papa Mozo? Did he go away? Can you still hear me?
Won't it be nice when I quit?
There we go.
Won't it be nice? It'll be nice when I quit hitting buttons and when I show up at Central Time instead of Eastern Time or whatever. Raphael, I got mixed up on the time, and I didn't get the email that I had asked you for. So my apologies. But what I'm
You
going to
didn't?
ask you to do, you probably sent it. I haven't been able to. I've got problems with my phone.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
I got to get a computer, buddy.
You got me worried. I was texting you. I did a Marco Polo. I
Oh,
was asking Ronnie. I was asking everybody, where is Mozo?
well, I showed up finally. Ronnie had sent me a thing, and my phone was about to go dead, so I was getting ready to plug it in when I saw a text come up, and it was Ronnie. He said, "Are you all right? You were supposed to be on 12 minutes ago." And I thought, "Oh crap!" Then I realized I had done it again. Let's see who else is here. 4-layer cold for me. Yeah, Cheryl, that is exactly right. People around here, if they're going to be out at all, they wear 3 and 4 layers of clothes always. Good day, Papa and Rafi. Look after my vlog father, please. That is Sean, all the way from Melbourne, Australia. Sean, welcome in. Good on you, mate. Good to see you. The
I
down
know
under.
right now it is 7:30 in the morning in
It is
Australia.
7:30, 19,
Yeah, I
20.
believe it's 7:30 in the morning.
It's 20:30. It's 20:30, so it would be, or not 20. No, it'd be
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sean.
it'd be 8:30. So I think it's 8:30 there. I don't know. You could be right, Ralphie. I don't know.
Well, maybe it is 8:30 in the morning. I'm not sure if it's 12 or 13.
I know they're 15 hours ahead of me. I do know that. Here we got everybody saying hi to our friends in Melbourne.
Yeah, 8:30. You were right.
Rafi, I almost had mommy talked into doing an Australian cruise. We were going to give up the Panama in February and the Bermuda trip next year in October with the ship show and Sharon at Sea. We were going to give up both of those in order to fly and take a cruise from Australia to New Caledonia and Vanuatu. But mommy was not buying. And
That sounds amazing.
yeah, I thought so too. And I really wanted to meet some friends, Sean and Ilana. I wanted to meet them in person, but maybe another time. More people saying hi. Jonathan Short, of course, who we said hi to. Down Under Cruisers, J&N Travels, where said hi to them. We have our beautiful friend from just to our north, and that is the lovely nautical nurse, Nancy. Nancy, we welcome you and we thank you for gracing us with your presence. Oh, lovely one.
Yes, he's all over the place. He's always there.
She's a little like God. I know she's a Christian. She's a little like God in that she seems to be everywhere. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. Jonathan Short, Tyler Show. Tyler is one of our moderators as well. Both sides of the road are correct. Oh, here we go again. Oh boy, here we go with both sides of the road. Hi there, Ronnie, Alma, John, Nancy, Tyler, Jonathan. Hello, live. Oh, chat just jumped on me. Down Under Cruisers, Nautical Nurse Nancy, Beach Life saying hello to Nurse Nancy. Nancy, we've been steady praying for you and your family, especially young Hannah, believing God for healing. We still believe He does that, and
But I'm
I'm
telling
glad
you
I
what,
believe.
I'm very proud of you, Papa Mosso. I mean, you only have a phone, and you have a whole bunch of subscribers, and you are working this phone like a champ. So I am very proud of you.
Well, I don't have any other equipment. I've got my buddy here from another part of the country, and we were going to set this up. We were getting ready to come upstairs and set his laptop up where it could do and where I could see what it looks like on it. And just then, I got a text from Ronnie saying, "Uh-oh, you're stuck in the wrong time zone again." I do apologize to everyone that was here. I want to, Rafi, tell me what you were going to say or what you did say in your email to me. I can't get email right now, so
Uh,
tell me
well,
tell me
let
what
me
you
let
said.
me let me pull it up here real quick. I pretty
Okay.
much told you my little life story, but let me pull it up. There we go.
For those
Papa
of you
Mo.
just coming in, this is Rafael Viso. He's from Tulsa, Oklahoma now, originally from Vigo, Spain, and we are thrilled that he is here in America and helping us with YouTube and with all kinds of things. He's a good family man, loves his wife and daughters like I love my wife and daughters.
Come here, come here. Show them. Show them. Come
Yeah,
on. It's funny. Come here. It's Papa Mosso in here. Come on, show them.
Papa,
That is hilarious.
Papa, Papa Mozo wants to see it.
Come on, Papa Mosso wants to see it. Show him the hand. Come on. Just show them the hand. He wants to
Ah,
see the
okay.
camera.
So there is somebody sitting there, right?
Look at that. Look at that boo boo.
How
Ah.
did that happen? Did you fall?
No, she's tricking me. She's using some Halloween trickery.
Oh, Halloween. Tricking you with the Halloween blood, huh?
Yeah, Halloween blood. Yeah, all my house is uh, decorated as Halloween already. But not the outside yet, but it will be. So what I told you is pretty much my life story. I was born in Vigo, Spain, in November 11th. The year some time ago. And I have two sisters, Maria and Patricia. They are both older than me. So I'm the baby. So what made me move to the United States? I always been kind of like a bad student. No bad because I was lazy. I was lazy. I've been to many boarding schools because my mom will put me in there to try to straighten me out. And finally, she got her wish, and I was having good grades and everything. So on my senior year of high school, she actually, as a reward, or put it that way, she sent me as exchange student to the United States, to Tulsa. So I was here for a year, and then after that, when I went back to Spain, my grades from the 12th grade, they didn't transfer over. So it was either do the 12th year again in Spain or come back here for college, and that's what I did. I went to a Christian school in Oklahoma. It's Oklahoma Wesleyan University. It used to
Okay.
be Bartlesville Wesleyan College back then, but now it's considered a university. So I guess they grew since I graduated. And after that, I moved to Mexico for about 6 months, then moved to Spain for about a year, and then came back over here, and I've been here ever since. Now I'm married with 3 daughters, a dog, and a cat. And the channel started back in June of 2017 as an
Oh, wow.
idea. I had a dream of trying to help people that spoke Spanish to find the information easier for them for traveling. So I did a video about cruising on the Disney cruise and what things were free or included on the cruise. And I thought I was going to go somewhere, but then life got on the way, and I didn't start the channel again until October of last year, that I went on a cruise with my wife, and I blogged it the whole way, and the channel has been taken off ever since. And as I told you yesterday, I did hit my 4,000 watch
Wow.
hours this morning. Uh, it,
Excellent. Excellent.
it's not official on YouTube yet because YouTube is a little behind, but they should show them tomorrow. So after that, I have to go through the process and hopefully be monetized soon. So I cannot wait for that, for sure.
Well, I hope everybody will join me in congratulating Raphael. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, Papa Mozo. It's an honor and a privilege to announce that in your channel.
Now, well, thank you for doing it here. Let me ask you something, Raphael. There are creators here that don't have a thousand people on their channel, and they may be wondering what is the big deal about reaching their watch hours. What does watch hours mean? Can for their sake. Now, some people already know, and that's fine. But if there are people who don't know, would you explain to us? Um, what's the big hubbub about 1,000 subs and everybody getting the watch hours and that type of thing.
Yeah, of course. Well, the first big deal is getting to 100 subscribers. That's whenever you get your own name, you can put your own name into the URL. Then after that, the next step is getting your 1,000 subscribers, getting 1,000 friends that like your content and they are willing to support you. And then the 4,000 watch hours. That means that somebody or a combination of a lot of people watched your channel for the last 365 days, more than 4,000 hours. Some people get it in one video because the video goes viral and is amazing. And some
Okay.
people, like my channel, like some other channels, we have to work at it. We have to work at it. We have to do these live streams. We have to, beg, please, and everything else to get there. But if you have the right connections and if you have the right people behind you, like I had some connections that they really came through for me. I mean, last week I was almost 1,200 hours away, and here I am today, a week later, making my mark. It's just because one conversation I have with one person, I had the correct conversation with the correct person at the correct time, and you say, "Don't worry, in a week you'll be monetized." And what they
Okay.
did is they just ran my playlist. Him and a lot of friends, they got together and they did that for me. So it can be done. And like I say, if you need help, let me know and I can try to put you in contact with these people. But then again, it's like I am the kind of person that I'm a giving person, like you, Papa Mozo. So I like to give to whoever helped me. So I, they are, this channel is brand Nino, and a lot of people know about him, and they are from the Philippines, and they help people connect to each other. But we have a very good bond because he helped me get to the 1,000 subscribers. He was there. Neil from True Travel and Tour were there. We were
Yes.
all pushing for that, and since then I will never forget him. So every time I go there, $5 here, $10 there, for us is nothing, but for the Philippines is really, really important. So that's why he came through for me now with the watch hours.
That is excellent to hear. And I agree with you. $5 in America won't even hardly get you a Happy Meal. But $5 in the Philippines, that'll get you a great big bag of rice that you can eat on for a long time and feed a family on. I have a lot of Philippine followers and a lot of Asian followers, Taiwan, even in Nepal, Bahrain, Middle East, different places. But I have a lot of family over there as well, and in Europe. And I've met connections, and this is another thing. It's about connections. Make connections with people that are in areas maybe that you want to break into. If you want to break into Europe, have a chat with Neil and Kimberly. They can give you some ideas about European culture, do's and don'ts. Same way with Raphael. Raphael's from Spain. He might say, well, try this, don't do this. Because sometimes in our culture here in America, we can tend to isolate and say, oh, we're doing a great job, patting ourselves on the back, when there may be a world around us that we could reach, and maybe we don't because we're not clear enough on some of the cultural points. Raphael, I want you to touch on another thing, and that is people that join your channel, because you said you have to have 1,000, but people that join your channel do not always stick with your channel forever, do they, Raphael?
No, they sure don't. I mean, there's people that they come and go. I mean, that's the struggle of being a YouTuber. Sometimes, they just come to you like a connection, and they just want the number and the number back, and then they just do that. But the real people, like maybe they watch a video, it's like, oh my gosh, this is actually pretty good, because I do that as well. It's like I have met thousands of people like that. It's like, because whenever you connect, you don't want to just connect, just click the subscribe button. You want to watch the video. If you enjoy the video, then connect. Don't just connect for connecting, because if you just connect for connecting, it's just not going to take you anywhere. You're going to watch that video, and then you're not going to watch anymore. So I try to make my videos fun. It's like what's going on YouTube, and trying to put some smiles on people's faces. I
think everybody, Raphael, everybody knows. There's no question about it. When everybody says, "What's going on YouTube?" everybody knows it's time for Raphael Viso.
Exactly. I mean, I'm just trying. I mean, and that came in like I don't know what that came about, but I did it one time, and then it's like it became a thing. It's like a lot of YouTubers do it. They just don't extend it, or maybe they don't have the accent, or maybe I don't know. It's just kind of stuck. But what you were asking is like, what happened with the 4K? Well, whenever you get to 4K, then you become a partner with YouTube, and when you become a partner with YouTube, then you can add ads to your videos. So if you don't have YouTube Premium, you are gonna see ads on my videos. So make sure you watch those ads, because when you watch those ads, I get paid.
Never knew that. Never ever knew that. So if we're watching your videos, then we need to pay attention to the ads. So you'll be in nice with YouTube. Is that right?
Not nice with YouTube, but they will pay. If you just skip the ads, I don't get paid.
That's nice. That is nice.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's only pennies, but whenever somebody watches your video 1,000 times, then you get maybe 1,000 pennies. And that's the way to grow. So, and that's how it's done. I mean, it's like that's why you want your videos to go viral, because the more people watch, the more you get paid. I think we lost Papa Mos again. There we go.
I'm back. Sorry. Hey, Nancy, Chris, my friend who has the same birthday as I have. That is here with See the World with Chris. Tyler, I've been around with Viso Travel since almost the beginning of his YouTube channel. Excellent, Tyler. And may I say, Tyler, while I've got you here, You're doing a great job, young man. You're doing a very good job. Very proud of the information you're putting out. Uh, we're still working with
Yeah,
Tyler out here.
you know what I feel bad about Tyler is that Wi-Fi connection he has on his house. He needs to have a better connection in there because he's so bright and his channel is so good that it is a shame that that is happening. And I told him I have a box in here with a Wi-Fi system that I will send him if he wants it. So if he wants that, I will send it to him. It's one of those that has 3 hot spots to see if that will help him out.
Just by chance, Raphael, I've got you in here, and I know you're a tech guy. Is TJ still in here? And Nancy, is Anthony home? I've got a technical question. Mommy just brought me an ad for a computer, and she's wondering if somebody is willing to go to Best Buy after hours and break in and steal it. No, I'm kidding. No. I'm teasing. She'll feel it herself. Okay, this is called HP 11.6 inch Stream laptop with Windows 10 S's and Samuel mode, 32 gigabyte storage, includes 1 year Microsoft 365 white. Is that for white people only?
No.
White. 11 AK0035 NR. Does that mean anything to anybody? Chris is here.
Intel Celeron talk.
How much are they trying to charge you for this?
How much?
That's 199.
199.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a small laptop.
it's okay. It's okay. I mean, you can for what you want, it will be okay for what you're using right now. That's why I was recommending for you to get like a Chromebook or something like that.
It's 1 terabyte.
It's 1
cloud storage. 1 terabyte
It's
of cloud storage for a
1
year.
terabyte of cloud storage for a year.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm speaking Chinese and trying to.
The computer is a little bit on the slower side, but I mean, if you want to have it just for internet, it will be fine. But like Chris is saying, you see Chris there. He's an IT guy as well, and he says underpowered. Yeah, I mean underpowered if you're gonna use it as a computer, but if you're gonna use it just for this, it will be something okay. But if you want just something simple, myself, I will go with a Chromebook if I just want it for this.
Chris
and they're about the same price.
Chris is tagging in here saying you want. Oh, your phone's going dark. Chris says you want local storage and you want SSD.
Yeah, SSD is solid state drive.
Oh, I thought that was same-sex dogs. No, okay.
No, yeah,
okay.
the SSD it will be a faster
Chris says you do not want Windows 10 S mode.
Okay.
Chris said. Okay. All right, good enough. We don't know. I have no idea. Everybody in the chat, who did I miss? Deb Wright. Did I miss you? I think I did. There we go. I figured how. Bam Journey, I think I got welcome. Virtual Hog. Jonathan Short, you got this. MGM Family Travel. Love. Bill. They had a good time in Mexico a week or 2 ago. Aunt Jody's here. Hey, Aunt Jody. Some TY ads are 30
YouTube
seconds.
ads are 30 seconds or some are 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, sometimes is the content that is the ad is in front.
Okay.
I was listening to a YouTuber, and she pays the ads pay differently. It depends on what content the ad is in front of. So right now I don't know because I am not monetized yet. But obviously, if the ad is longer, you're gonna get paid more than if the ad is shorter. And there are also ads in the middle of the videos and ads and they go across your screen. So there's all types of ads.
Okay. All right. We are just about to wrap it up here in a couple minutes. Very nice to see our friend Sherry. Sherry puts out family-friendly videos, and we're thankful for that. I'm thankful for anything family-friendly nowadays. However, if it's after midnight, um, don't look for family-friendly stuff. If it's after midnight, make sure your kids' devices are completely powered off, and make sure they don't have access to me. Um,
After midnight,
hello,
no, that's for sure.
Raphael, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You and what, you got another computer?
Have you ever heard of a Hyundai?
Have you guys?
No, I've never heard of a Hyundai.
Hey,
making a
Chris,
computer. I know.
John, or Rafi, Nancy, you or Anthony, anybody? Have you heard? Tyler, you're in here too. Have you heard of a, what is it, mommy?
Hyundai, like a car.
Hyundai like a car?
Yeah.
Have you heard of a Hyundai like the car? What's it say about it?
It's a touch, 2-in-1 touchscreen metal laptop.
Metal laptop.
Full HD.
Full HD.
1920 by 1080.
1920 by 1080.
Celeron.
Celeron.
4 gigabytes of RAM.
4 gigabytes of RAM.
64 gigabytes.
64 gigabytes.
And then security fingerprint sensor.
Security fingerprint sensor.
Expandable
What did you say
Expandable.
about 64 gigabyte storage?
64 gigabyte storage? She's
Yeah.
saying yes.
Okay, is it SSD or what is it?
SSD.
SSD. M.2.
SSD. M.2
SSD.
SSD.
Whatever that is.
Same sex dogs.
It's on sale for $329.
It's on sale for $329. Anybody have an opinion on that?
I mean, just all right. I mean, nothing to be jumping up and down with. Like
I
said,
just highlighted a comment. Hold up, Rafi. I just highlighted a comment that's important for anybody with kids or grandkids. Google Family Link controls all kids' devices. They are locked after 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I did not know that. Thank you. My children are not little and would not be happy if I limited their devices. But I wish I'd have had it when they were younger. That's very handy. Thank you,
yeah, it's
Jonathan.
it's a great device for sure.
Jonathan, when we're done here, if you can, I need just a minute of your time. So anybody on that $329, what's brand name? Oh, that's a Hyundai.
It all depends on what you want, Papa Mozo. I mean, if you're gonna use it for other things other than this, you may wanna.
No, Rafi. I don't have anything. All I have is my phone.
Okay. Like I mentioned before, you are doing it from a phone right now. So anything better than a phone will be fantastic for you.
Okay.
I wouldn't spend $329 on that, but that's just me, because I'd probably be doing editing. I'd probably be doing a lot more with the computer that you will be doing.
I am thinking, see, I've got another problem. My phone is starting to stop altogether because it's overloaded with all these little 5-minute videos. I've done like 60 of them because my videos are mini. They're not long, but they're mini.
Oh, and you keep them on your phone?
They're all on my phone right now.
Oh, why don't you upload them to the cloud and then delete them from your phone?
You know how to do that? Crap. Okay, we'll have to work on that. Ronnie is saying, okay, guys, got to run, get ready for my live. Hope to see everyone soon. Life is good. Thank you, Ronnie, for putting the thanks for putting the link in for your bum friend that doesn't know how to work the internet.
You see what Chris said, right? It says, you get what you pay for, Papa Mozo.
Yeah,
exactly.
You get what you pay for.
I mean, it will be great. For you, that computer will be great. But in my opinion, you don't need to pay that much for what you are wanting to do.
You think the 200
would be that's just my opinion.
Well, can I save my other videos that on my phone? Is there a way to put them onto a computer?
Well, you can. I mean, you can hook them up and save them to your computer, with a cable.
Okay, let me say goodbye to the chat. Let me thank our special guest, Mr. Rafael Viso of Viso's Travel. Rafael, give us a rundown of your program each week. Give us a program line.
All right, on Monday we do trivia, and that is at 5 p.m. Central. We try to
Five.
do, some type of fun trivia, somewhat travel related. Sometimes it's hard to do that.
Mhm.
I didn't have one last week. I mean, I guess this week because I was doing the brakes on my mother-in-law's car. But I'm thinking about what are those things? Emoji. I'm thinking about emoji
Oh, yeah.
places for next Monday. So if you like emojis and you want to guess what city I'm talking about, make sure you come on Monday. And then on Tuesday we do our regular travel talk for the Tuesday Night Live, and that is at 5:55 Central because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And
5 o'clock somewhere.
just watch, make sure the bell is on because there's a lot more videos coming for the Mexico, and the ones coming, there's one coming about entertainment. As you can see, To Travel and Tour already has one premiere before my live on Tuesday, so I have the entertainment coming as well. But then we have the swimming on the cenote, is the sinkhole in Mexico, beautiful
Oh,
crystal clear water, and then the swimming with the whale sharks.
oh
That's
wow.
gonna be an
That's a beautiful
amazing
wonderful.
video from both of our channels. Just check it out.
A word to the wise, whale sharks will not eat you, but they have very powerful fins, flippers, as it were, and a tail fin, and it can knock the living crap out of you. So be mindful. Rafi,
Yeah.
I want to thank you for being here, and everyone else, everybody, thank you so much for being here this evening. It is an honor. I want to thank you for allowing me to come to you, even though I was late because of my screw up on the time zones again. But thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to come into your home. And thank you for coming into my home. I count it an honor and a privilege. Tune in next Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. I'm going to have to set some kind of an alarm on Central Time. Anyway, let's go over to Life is Good Today and tell them it's on a Papa Mozo rig. Okay, let's go show them our support. Don't forget, got Q's Cruisers coming up later. We got, I'm
Let's
missing
do it
somebody.
together, also.
We got
Come on.
us and more. And we also have the Down Under Cruisers later. Did I miss somebody? Oh, Tyler was before me. So
And
next
then
week.
you have Through Travel and Tour after that.
Oh,
But
that's right. Keep traveling
let's
through
do it
at
together,
11:45.
Mozo. What do the life is good today? What do they do?
Life is good today.
Yeah,
Uh,
what is Ronnie does?
oh, everybody.
Woo!
Woo! Bye bye, everybody.